Josh Blackman receiving the Story Award is, in fact, a celebration not only of Josh Blackman, but of the kind of impact that a young scholar can have so early in his career.
Joseph Story was appointed to the Supreme Court at the young age of 32. He was the first Dane professor of law at Harvard, and he wrote the commentaries on the Constitution of the United States.
So I think of the Story Award as being an award identified by the Federalist Society of a young legal academic who's already, at that young age, made a tremendous impact on legal culture and legal scholarship.
The award really seeks to recognize someone who emulates Joseph Story's ability to really make an impact for the rule of law at such a young age.
We're awarding it this year to Professor Josh Blackman, who has both been extremely prolific as a scholar and been extremely good with students.
Josh Blackman is the epitome of what the Story Award was established to reward, which are junior professors, young professors, who have really given of themselves.
He's the hardest working man in legal academia.
He's always writing, he's publishing, he's at conferences, he's speaking, he's blogging, he's appearing in the media.
His second home is the Houston airport that he flies out of. Because he's constantly going to student chapters and talking all over the country.
He was such a good speaker and really a delight to work with.
He takes the time to talk to every student that wants to talk to him and answer all their questions.
And he also has a very intuitive style. He tends to explain the law in very straightforward terms and to make it very accessible.
You can actually see the moment in their eyes where it suddenly makes sense. And it has to be one of the best feelings in the world, because there was before confusion and darkness, and then just like that there's light, and they see it.
All reports from his students are that he is a fabulous classroom teacher and an inspiration.
And the cool thing about Professor Blackman is that you don't have to be a student in one of his classes to really get to know his thoughts on the law.
He has exploded across the web. His ability to use his blog, his ability to keep multiple screens. I think Josh is up to at least 3 screens, maybe more.
The last time I saw it was like 5, it's probably up to 7 by now.
All of them feeding information into his mind that he can communicate to the rest of the country, both scholars, lawyers, judges, and law professors.
He's just a pervasive force on the internet.
He has this real understanding of technology that a lot of law professors just don't have.
And I hope to be able to keep blogging and tweeting until they pry the phone from my cold, dead hands.
I think another important way in which he is having an effect on the law is just by, frankly, courage.
He has complete courage in saying what he really believes. He's really diving into these issues and coming up with very thoughtful responses and willing to make arguments that other people won't.
So Josh is a real phenomenon.
He's pugnacious, he's irascible, he's irrepressible. I think Josh is viewed as a rising star.
He's affected a lot of students.
Professor Blackman really had a profound impact on my interest in the law, my decision to go to law school.
Josh is just a tremendous scholar.
Josh Blackman is extraordinary.
Josh is a force of nature.
He's having a very, very big impact.
He really has shaped an entire generation of young conservative law students.
He's going to be an even greater scholar, but as it stands, he's having a major impact, and all of us are just thrilled that he's getting this award. So, good work, Josh.